Hello everybody, this is Tommy. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald, the Nuzlocke Randomizer challenge. We're heading down to Mount Pyre. We are now on Route 122, so this is even a new place we can catch Pokemon on. And I think even once we get inside Mount Pyre, we can catch. I think maybe some people level up since the last part, I'm not really sure. I think we go around this way. So yeah, we can catch Pokemon while we're surfing. And apparently we don't want to, but like no Pokemon want to nothing. Wow, really? There we go. So finally something comes out. We may as well have a look. And it is a Mawile. Not necessarily a fan of this thing. It's a very peculiar Pokemon. Like, as you can see, it's like the back, the giant mouth thing is like its hair. I don't know. I've never really liked the look of this Pokemon. The nest ball is for weaker Pokemon. I did see that in the last one. But yeah. And it's a male. Okay. Yep, time to think of a stupid nickname for it. Okay, so Rex gets sent to the PC, and then we're going to head inside of Mount Pyre. Did you come to pay your respects to the spirits of departed Pokemon? Yes, I did. So yeah, this is the kind of like the Pokemon Tower place of this region. Oh, we can even get Pokemon down here. I thought this was just a normal area. And hey, we got a Flaffy! Oh, cool, I like Flaffies. I'm going to try and catch it now. I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball. Because it's not too high leveled that an Ultra Ball won't necessarily work. Hell, I could probably throw a Pokeball at it. Alright, I'm going to need to try. Who else could I maybe bring out and do something to it? I might try Slippy and bring out a... Oh no, that's a bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea. What am I doing? It could have like an electric move on it. I need to send it to sleep like right now. There we go. Also, I did say that people probably leveled up. Slippy did level up and she got Body Slam. So I was recently complaining that she still had Double Slap on her. Whereas now she's actually got a pretty decent attacking move. Come on, 2, 3. Yes! There we go. So it's the Flaffy. Flaffies are pretty cool. Because they are an electric sheep. I think even... Yeah, I think this was part of my Pokemon Silver team that never came to fruition. Alright, now to think of a name. So now that that is done, how badly was Iron Brew? Not really. I'm going to throw a Repel out, I think. Don't want to have to keep stopping every few moments to have wild battles, because I mean there are trainers, you know, up ahead anyway, so we're gonna have to be dealing with those. I mean we've got Aqua up ahead, so I mean we're gonna have enough fights anyway, so no point really adding more to it. Got a double battle against a Rhyhorn and Spoink. It shouldn't be too much trouble, not with Slippy anyway. I'm not sure if I was meant to go outside, like where that other door was. But, I mean, I'll probably find out in just a moment. Well, Spoink's got some special defense on it. Let's use Body Slam. What a weird cry it has. Alright, down that thing goes. There's a pair of them gone. I'm durable, huh? Okay. Oh, so we've even got a Pokemon battle here. Oh boy. So Mount Pyre is pretty much like trainer heavy. On top of all of the random battles that you could well get. I did actually go back to Marvel City's Game Corner, and I did buy Psychic, but I didn't really look... Oh, great, Whirlwind. I didn't really look as to... what level Ironbrew's going to learn Psychic itself. And that's probably going to be, you know, a move that I should probably really hold off from teaching it via TM, because it can learn it naturally. I mean, I'm pretty... Whirlwind again, okay. Lethal comes out to just finish it off, okay. I mean, I'm not that fussed by that, I just wanted to get rid of the thing, because it was getting quite a beating. Level 38, very nice. Okay, and a Black Belt Xander. Get out of here. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to teach it Psychic just yet. I mean, obviously that fight it probably could have needed it. I mean, how many? What level? I've got like at least 15 levels to where it evolves into Metagross. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get you out of there. Bring Gallows in. I could have kept Gallows out because any electric moves are gonna be directed at Gallows anyway. Well, that was kind of silly. Ironbrew just has like such crazy high defenses, and the fact it still types everything's like pretty much everything is not very effective to it. Okay, so I'll just bring Slippy back out. Like, the AI sometimes just really makes me laugh. Obviously that wasn't so much the AI's fault that Slippy was the one that was dragged out, but it was still pretty bloody funny. Okay, so now, did they have one Pokemon each, or was it 2 Pokemon each? I don't remember. Everybody's getting experience for days. Who was that? Slippy that's gone to sleep? Yeah, Slippy's gone to sleep. I'm gonna just use a... Do I have any full heals, anything? No, okay. I like how cookies can wake up Pokemon. It's like... Then again, number 30, if you were in bed asleep and you suddenly smelt cookies, you'd probably want to eat them. It's funny on like moments like that, where the screen goes a bit weird, like different colours, you notice that Marowak's eyes don't have like a back to them. There's like nothing behind them. It's just like transparent. So they go like pink, red, green, all sorts of colours. And it's kind of funny to see that. It's like as though he's getting like angry or something. That's another battle down. Like, what 3 battles in. There's an Ultra Ball we messed up with Flaffy. Okay, so there are holes we need to watch out for. Wait, you aren't a trainer? I want to see what you have to say now. It's kind of strange though how... Alright, fine. You know, we're in this memorial place for Pokemon, and yet everyone's still out here having battles. It's kind of... I say it's kind of like the one in Red and Blue. As to... I'm going to switch out to... obviously at the top we fought Team Rocket, but that was always different because they were an evil organisation. Whereas these lot are just normal people. Just like, oh, I'm here to pay respects to my dear lost Pokemon. Let's battle! You know, it's... Really? Yeah, well, I was going to hope that it went for Calm Mind, because, I mean, another Psychic wouldn't have killed me, I mean, if it didn't crit anyway. But Raph kind of needs to be careful, really. Another else. I'll just switch out to Lethal. Just deal with it, because I kind of want to get through this as quick as I can, really. And especially after Wally and his bloody Rolts killed something. Oh wow, I've not thought about Wally in ages. I mean, I know when I went to Norman, when we beat Norman, his parents came out. It was his parents, I think, or his uncle. But like someone related to Wally came out and got us, and I didn't even really make note of that then, because obviously they gave us, wow, they like gave us surf. It was surf, wasn't it? Yeah, they gave us surf, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, cool. A super repel, very nice. Sneak on by you. I don't know what you're just spinning around for. But we are out of here. Do you turn at all? But I wouldn't really want to give him anything in. I was kind of beating myself up there because I taught Ironbrew Psychic. But it turned out that Slippy could learn it as well. I mean, the only thing with that is that there's no real moves right now that I would want Slippy to forget. So I'm not that bothered by having taught Ironbrew this right now. Especially for the fact that this Hariyama nearly killed it. Right, so we're carrying on up. Before I go up, I need to heal. So where we're still up high. Like, one of these look like they've got psychic Pokemon, so let's bring Raphael here. And put Slippy up there, because that way then we can hit both of them. I do like how they both kind of twirl around in the same synchronized patterns. Okay, so this might have been a bad choice. Surf, bite the Wobbuffet. Oh god. I really hate Wobbuffets. Luckily I flinched it. But still, because Wobbuffets are one of those ones that only use counter or mirror move. And Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond, are you serious? I don't know really the rulings with Destiny Bond. I don't know if it's necessarily that round if you kill it. Oh god. I don't think... Like that turn, if you kill it, it takes it with it. Oh god, Riff, hang in there. And it flinched, okay. Surf, let's get a heal on Raph. Okay, so Sableye is still alive for this turn. But this Surf should take out the Wobbuffet. Should. Yeah, okay, the Wobbuffet is gone. That was like the biggest threat for now. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to then do Bite. Because Surf might not take out the Sableye just... Oh no, it did. Okay, critical hit. So that fight was kind of a bit more dramatic than I made out... Oh, well, a bit less dramatic than I made it out to be. But I know, I just don't like Wobbuffets. There's just that... The counter... Destiny Bond is a horrible move. Perish Song is also another one that's... just weird and just horrible. Oh, so we got Shadow Ball. So I came up here and went the wrong way. So this wasn't necessarily the way I was actually meant to go. And I'm back down here. I mean, what would you be doing if you were just sitting out here? Like, again, paying respects to your fallen Pokemon. And all of a sudden, some, like, kid just falls out of the sky. Right, nothing there. Sorry, the cough was all. I think my repel's still up actually. Yeah, because I used a max repel right at the beginning, and I don't think it's worn out yet. Well, there we go. That answers that. That actually lasted a lot longer than I actually thought it would have. And we're getting right up to the top of Mount Pyre. I think maybe this is it, the fact that there's... I don't think we fight many, if any, Team Aqua or Team Magma. I think it's more of a story thing that's up here. Oh, nearly. It's really going up to the top of Mount Pyre to grab like Shadow Ball. I wonder who can learn Shadow Ball. Let's have a quick look at this. Lethal, obviously, and Iron Brew. But yeah, no, Lethal. Shadow Ball's a pretty good move. However, like I say, the reason to go up there was obviously for the items, and so there are some battles. Who do I want to send out first? Alright, let's get started with some more battles. It probably could have been a good idea if I were to have gone and got Mary and used her as use these battles for her to level up some, because she probably would have been a good electric type. And I say it as if I'm doing this in post, but this is all live, and I'm just too lazy to go back and get her. Because I mean, we don't have like exactly a whole lot of battles to deal with here anyway, so. What does this grunt have? Is it a Carvana? No, it's a Zubat. It's either going to be a Carvana, a Zubat, or a Poochyena. That's just the way of how it goes. Because you can't have interesting Pokemon if you're a grunt. That's just not how it works. Come on, move along. Who's in my second slot? Raph. Because it pretty much is just these 4 grunts, trainers. I don't know if these are admins or like higher ups. Let's have a look by the sprites. No, they're not. Raphael might be a bit of a bad spot here. I'm gonna see if I can stop that Whelmer from doing anything necessarily bad to Raph. Didn't want to anyway, because that wouldn't make sense to go after the weaker Pokemon. Oh, they've raised my attack up for me. I'm gonna sand attack. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to attack with Lethal, but use another cookie. I probably should go buy some more of these actually. On Lethal to remove the confusion that he has, so he can then attack quite nicely and just take out that Whelmer in one. I don't know how far Raph is from leveling up or anything. Okay. Let's see about getting Vasum levels as well. Because obviously, just Brought and Whirlwind have just been a pain in my bloody arse. Especially for this reason, I'm trying to work with a particular Pokemon, and no, they just don't want to have any of it. Obviously the bite was meant for the Zubat. But I'm just going to keep Raph in because, again, he needs the experience. Gallows needs the experience. See, that's the thing, I don't know if I could necessarily then swap one of those out for, say, the Flaffy. Oh, Vey. Very nice. I'll say 5. I mean, it would certainly make sense, I would believe. I would think so anyway. Okay, let's... Not very effective. If I was to... I don't really want to stay in with either of these guys. What sort of damage does this do? Good enough. What was I saying? Yeah, I could switch one of my ground types out to accommodate an electric type, because then that would be again nice type coverage. I don't know, but again, I do like both of them. Right, let's see what's going on here. Archie, you fool! Team Magma's Maxi got ahead of us. We also got what we wanted, the red orb preserved at my pro. Archie now in my possession. The blue orb and the red orb have been taken. Yes, it was those two. So we got the magma emblem. Very interesting. We're taking a Cinnamon Man. What do you have to say? Go on then, let's listen to your story. It happened long, long ago. The world was wrecked by a ferocious clash between the Pokémon of the land and the Pokémon of the sea. The Pokémon of the land raised mountains and created continents. The Pokémon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious storms. The blue orb and the red orb brought an end to the calamity. Light poured from the two orbs and becalmed the enraged adversaries. The pair made docile, dove deep into the sea, where eventually they disappeared. Is that the story? Is that the story? Okay, that's the story! So now, I guess... No, I've already listened to it. So I guess now what we can do is head back to Lily Cove. Let me have a look at the map. From here we would head down that way, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to head back to Lily Cove, recuperate, find out really what I'm going to be doing next. See as to what I want to do with my team, if anything. So until then, I'd like to thank everybody that's been watching. Bit of an odd outro, as I sometimes do. I've been Getty, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.